Hi, my name's Lydia and welcome to Lid's Life Skills. What are life skills? Each episode will cover topics from finance, career, the home, and hospitality, and much more. I'm here to empower you with the life skills needed to achieve your lifestyle goals. Today, we'll show how in just 15 minutes and with some thoughtful shopping, we can save you hundreds a month on your groceries.
To start, I have a few pre-shopping tips. Have a stack. We don't want our hunger doing the shopping. First, we'll skim the grocery store flyers we get in the mail so we can see what's on sale. Don't forget to catch any coupons. It also helps to see if your local store has a phone app. Through the app, you see what's on sale and clip store coupons straight to your phone. We're also going to make a list of the portions, not the items, that we want to buy. I do this on a piece of paper or in my phone's notes. I like to buy for portions to make sure I buy enough of what I need. For at least 2 weeks of food, I buy meals for 6 days a week. So we'll list 14 breakfasts, 14 lunches, and 12 dinners, each consisting of a protein, carb, and veggie. So we'll have 12 proteins, 12 carbs, and 12 veggies. Also at least 2 snacks and 2 treats. Don't forget any essentials you need too. Toilet paper is very important. Now that we have our list, let's head to the store. I like to go as early as possible to avoid crowds and get first pick of the shelves. When I'm shopping, I like to follow a few main tips. I use unit cost when deciding between similar items. Unit cost is how much an item costs per a common measurement, like an ounce or a pound. We'll also keep track of our portions and costs while we shop. I use my phone's calculator. I like to buy my meat first, as it's typically the most expensive item. In this department, we can see many different types, cuts, and packaging sizes for meat. Here's the buy one get one free deal for chicken we saw on the flyer. When we buy 2 of these, the lesser cost item will be for free. Our cost item is $15.69. There is a package for $10 and $14.80. We want the free item's cost to be as close to the main item's cost as possible, so we get the most for free. So we'll pick the one for $14.80 as our get one free item. That's 6 portions of meat off our list for only $16. After buying meat, I like to make sure I've bought enough portions of protein for the next 2 weeks. Each package of meat has 3 to 4 portions in it, so we can remove these from our list. I also use this time to check in on my costs before heading to the next food group I need to buy. Next for some spices. Here I really like to use the unit cost comparison. This garlic powder is $7.49. That is $3.33 an ounce. If we look around on the shelf, we can usually find the same item for a lower cost. This garlic powder is $1.89 at a unit cost of 69 cents an ounce. That is a difference of $2.64 an ounce. Sometimes products come in a larger package and we could take advantage of bulk pricing. This garlic powder is $3.49 for 63 cents an ounce, for 2 times as many ounces as the other containers. This is a savings of $2.70 an ounce, and we're able to get twice the product for half the cost. I'm gonna buy this one, especially because I use a lot of garlic powder. I like to buy a lot of shelf-stable pantry items, so I have an easy carb side dish on hand. I love these pre-seasoned sides. They are such an easy addition to any meal. With tons of types at 10 for $10, I'll definitely be getting a few. I also stock up on frozen vegetables. They are quick and easy to heat up and add to dinner. They are also regularly on sale. Fresh vegetables are my favorite lunch snack, and I also cook some with dinner. Let's keep in mind produce doesn't keep as long as our pantry and freezer items, so I only buy the produce I'll use that week. Now that we're done shopping, let's check out and see what we've saved. When you buy easy to prepare foods, it saves you time and money. It also keeps you in control of what you eat. Don't forget we have our store app and to use your store coupons. From store deals alone, our receipt went from $235 to $174. If we didn't plan for store sales and pay attention to unit costs, food for 2 weeks could have easily cost us over $300 or more than $400 eating at a restaurant. The average person spends 60 hours and at least $4,000 a year here. Being a smart shopper makes it worth the time and money spent.
Now that we're done, let's go home and check out our savings. We made it home. Now it's time to check out our haul. For less than $200, we now have food for the next 2 weeks. That'll get us about 35 to 40 meals at $5 a meal. That's versus $10 eating out at a restaurant. By just taking 15 minutes before our trip, we've been able to get ourselves organized and save us almost $100 a week. That adds up to more than $5,000 a year. Those are some great savings and a great skill to have. Unpacking groceries can be a chore, but prepping our meat now by breaking it down into meal-ready portions will save us tons of time throughout the week. Shelf goods are typically packaged in meal-ready portions, and frozen items are made so we can only take out what we need and save the rest. That leaves our meat, so we're going to wash up and get ready to prep.
Why is freezing important? Freezers work through a cycle of compression and expansion. Coolant is compressed, and then when it expands, it drops the temperature to 0 degrees Fahrenheit, stopping spoilage. Average households waste almost $2,000 a year throwing away food. That's almost a third of food purchased. Meat is one of the most expensive grocery items, so bagging and freezing it into portions helps ensure we can cook only what we need and save the rest.
That was my meal prep. Now each day, I just have to grab a meat, carb, and veggie, and I'm set for dinner. I love to cook everything in the oven all at once. No standing stove time needed. Now we're done. We can sit back, relax, enjoy our snacks, and think about the money we've saved. I hope I've made you a smarter shopper and empowered you to learn something new and share it with someone too. Thanks, and see you next time on Lid's Life Skills.